Hello, lovely humans. Welcome to our hair growth ritual. This is just a quickie. This is just a beautiful way to support you on a physical level with hair growth, with a technique and a comb and some oils if you have them. Obviously, a lot of hair growth comes from an internal point of view. Um, and you can check that out in the Grow and Glow masterclass that I have, and I go through the fundamentals of what creates a healthy hair and scalp from inside and out, utilizing really important supplements and products as well as your diet, alongside scalp techniques and oils that support building a healthy scalp, which is the foundation of healthy hair growth. So, in building a healthy scalp, what's really important is understanding that stimulation and blood flow are the two most important things, which is why these beautiful awakened combs were created in the first place. It is all about blood flow and scalp and stimulation and all the things that I guess as a hairstylist I do on the daily. When I touch people's scalp, it's the first thing I see is where scalp tension lies. I feel sore points on the head. I feel hollows on the head. Scalp conditions, yes, but I see where people begin to lose hair. It's why I'm really passionate about my crystal combs and this creation and what Awaken is doing. It's really supporting healthy hair and scalp from the inside out. So the two oils that I would utilize for beautiful hair growth is one, rosemary. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's an old wives' tale. It's been around for a very, very long time, but it is truly one of the best oils for natural hair growth. And alongside, I'm utilizing cypress today with it. So rosemary is the oil of knowledge and transition, and cypress is the oil of motion and flow. So on an energetic level, bringing those two oils in together, I love. And then, of course, with a great carrier oil. Today, I am utilizing the Sophic Nourish oil, which I'll pop a link below for you to check that out as well. Or if you're local, you can purchase it from Salon. So utilizing some of those, and again, what you're doing is you don't need to overly soak your scalp. This is a ritual you can do once a week, and you can get this into the scalp. I really like the sense of these two together. So bringing that in, and with your hair growth, this is really an overall practice. Again, utilizing the intuitive scalp massage is going to work for this as well, because your scalp is really unique to you, and that's something that I really love teaching, is that what you hold in your scalp is unique to you. So I'm utilizing our green adventuring comb, so all about growth and new beginnings today. And I just want you to start by just gently massaging over your whole head. You can even do this very much so with like just a little bit of oil after it's freshly washed. My hair's freshly washed right now and it's just drying naturally. And so before I blow dry it into a bit of shape, I'm just giving it a bit of motion and flow here. So this is a really simple one. Then what we want to do is we want to actually just release any tension. So doing scalp massages every day not only helps with, just for 5 minutes, helps with stress release, supporting your nervous system, but it actually also helps lift your face. So it's actually a beauty ritual. When our scalp is tight, our face gets more wrinkles, it droops. So getting in and utilizing all these points, which is why I designed the comb this way. And then what you want to start doing is pressing in a fluid motion. Pressing in fluid, pressing in fluid. Working your way around, particularly in the areas where you feel like you've got thinning, which is going to be generally around the hairline. But often, I will do a postpartum video at some point too, because that's a hormonal thing. but we can still support the stimulation of the scalp for that. You can also utilize oils like peppermint. And then what we want to do after we've done the flow effect, I want you to actually get in and create a bit of stimulation. You might have really tight fascia of the scalp, and that's okay. We don't want to do it to the point of like pain, but we do want to be able to actually get in and release the fascia. When we begin to release fascia through the scalp, what we're doing is we're actually inviting the scalp to breathe. It's not tensing, it's lubricating it, it's releasing it being stuck on the skull. And what we're doing is we're actually allowing our scalp to have room to move. So after you've done that for a couple of minutes, I actually want to get you to get into your scalp and feel where loosened, where softened, and where you're still holding a bit of tension. As again, this is going to be unique to you, but you'll start to feel you're like, oh, okay, I'm still holding a little bit through the top of my head. I'm going to work a little bit more